What's up, guys? It's Supper bringing you guys a 32-4 TDM gameplay, this time on the map Fringe with the KN44, and I actually do have dark camo on this gun, and it's interesting because this gun is actually glitched with dark matter. As you guys can see, the only dark matter part of my gun is actually the front, and I don't have a paint job. This is how it looks as of now. I believe it's a glitch because I've actually had games where the KN44 is actually completely covered in dark matter, and then I'll have games like this. For the most part, probably 80% of the time, maybe 90% of the time, the dark matter KN looks like this. But I have had some games where the full KN is dark matter. You have no control over it, and it's really interesting because sometimes I will have my gun will look like this, and to other people it will be full on dark matter. So that's really interesting. I hope they patch it soon because I'm really not liking how this looks on the KN44 with just the front part of it being dark matter. But if you guys are planning to or are going for dark matter camo, I definitely recommend it. The camo itself is amazing. I have it on all of my guns in multiplayer, and I also have it on all of my guns in zombies. Well, I guess technically now I don't because I did Prestige and Zombies, but I do have it. I did have it on the weapons in Zombies. But the only really classes or the only guns that really gave me problems going for dark matter were the sniper rifles. I consider myself a decent player with sniper rifles, but in this game it actually is pretty difficult to snipe, which is actually a good thing if you ask me. But I don't want to go into my opinions on sniping and stuff like that. But the sniper rifles are pretty difficult. Everything else, in my opinion, is pretty easy. The pistols were probably the second hardest, but they weren't too hard. They did drop my stats quite a bit, but it wasn't really difficult at all. The combat knife was pretty simple as well. I thought that was going to be really difficult, but it really wasn't. Even the bloodthirsties were pretty not really that bad. The sniper rifles, the ones that really gave me the most problems were the Locust as well as the P06 sniper rifle. Now the Locust to me is just very inconsistent. It is the bolt action sniper rifle, and it's probably what you'll see most snipers use is the Locust and the SVG. The SVG is a one hit from the waist and up, I believe. And the Locust to me was super inconsistent. I would get like triple kills and stuff like that, and then other times I would get like hit markers back to back to back. I remember one game I really had like 4 hit markers in the span of about 2 minutes, and it's just really inconsistent if you ask me. The P06 is the 3-round burst sniper rifle. Yes, there is a 3-round burst sniper rifle in this game. I don't know why, but it is just awful. I'm so done. I'm so glad I'm done with that gun because I will never use it ever again in multiplayer. It has a charge time on it, so as soon as you shoot, it actually will make a sound and it will charge, and then it will shoot about a second or half a second later. So you really got to lead your shots. And I actually thought the Drakon was actually going to be difficult as well, but it was actually pretty simple because I did in fact actually play hardcore, and that's what I recommend you guys do because you need one shots with the Drakon, and hardcore is the best because you really can't get one shots, or you really can't get hit markers in hardcore unless you like wallbang or something, and it's really simple. I just treat it just like the Shiva in hardcore, so definitely the Drakon isn't really too big of a problem. The SVG was definitely the easiest and funnest because it is a one shot, and it's just the snipers, man. The snipers, I don't think I'll ever snipe, at least for a while, because they just gave me so much trouble, and I'm just glad to be done with them. And especially the P06. The P06 just gave me a world of trouble. I'm definitely never using that sniper rifle ever again, unless I have to use it for my nuked out with every gun series, which I probably will. Speaking of that, my friend actually told me that there is a dark ops in the game that is actually given to you when you get a nuked out with every gun. I really don't believe it. I believe I saw it on Twitter one day as well, and it just looked pretty fake. And it sounds super fake because I don't think that'd be a challenge. It's like I'm not like saying it's like easy, but it doesn't seem like it would be a challenge Treyarch would implement in the game because that just seems way too difficult, and I just don't think it's real. You know, when someone does it, if I do it first, which I highly doubt it, We'll see, but I definitely don't believe that that's really in the game. I also did want to apologize, guys, for not uploading lately. I just haven't had any gameplay saved up, and then I did go for gameplay, and then this video took about 2 hours to render, not because of the render time, but it actually would render my video and said it was in my editing software when it wasn't, so that really sucked. So I had to figure it out for about 2 hours until I finally fixed the problem, and yeah, so I would like to say that I'm bringing you guys more gameplay or more videos daily, but I'm actually going back to school next week, so I won't get to really play or upload or edit videos. I'll do my best, but like I said, I am going back to college, so it is just a time strain. I really don't have as much time as I would like to play as well as upload videos. So that's pretty much the end of the gameplay, guys. Right here is the final kill cam, final score of 32 and 4, and my name is Supper, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.